I wish you could see like the dichotomy of what's on our screens right now. Like you've got, we both have worms, which is kind of funny. It's just like yours is a ferocious one that you could ride and mine basically ate the core of an apple.
Hello! It was only a matter of time until the two of us sat down and had another soul-locked date-linked adventure. After the crazy highs and lows from our last Soul Link, we were hoping for things to be a little more normal in Hoenn. With a smaller pool of Pokemon than in HeartGold and SoulSilver, we at least expected things to run smoother during our revisit. Of course, you can't always get what you ask for, and judging how my last trip through Hoenn ended, I'd be lying if I didn't say I was back with a taste for vengeance. But I'm already getting ahead of myself. Let's start the story from the beginning, and make way for the land of trumpets, weather, and too much water. Oh my god, I'm gonna be in the back of the moving truck.
Even as a kid, I was like, is that safe?
Me too. I bet you did.
That doesn't seem safe. She's been getting sick of explaining the rules every time we do this challenge, so I've been put in charge this time. And I'll use today's video sponsor, Factor, to do so. Similar to when my girlfriend steps into the tall grass, when it's my turn to cook dinner, what she gets is completely random. You see, when she's busy playing games, I'm usually the one in charge of cooking. And sometimes I feel like keeping things simple. Fortunately, nothing is simpler than prepping a meal on the fly from Factor. In a pinch, I've been known to cave under pressure and order overpriced takeout food. But Factor is a much more affordable and tasty option. Not only are restaurant quality meals delivered right to our door, we can heat them and eat them in only about 2 minutes. It means more time for making my girlfriend play things. Factor meals eliminate the hassle of preparing and cleaning dishes. You can microwave it, or our favorite, pop it in the oven. You can eat it right from the container, but I score some bonus points for dishing it up for the lady. The hardest part is deciding who gets to eat which meal, but we solve that by taking turns letting the other pick first, just like we do with our Pokemon encounters. Since this is a Soul Link, our Pokemon are linked. If one falls, then so too does the other. Consequently, since we're both linked as a couple, if one of our Factor meals gets eaten, then so too does the other. Once we find a pair we like, it's time to hit pause on whatever game we're playing and take a break for a tasty dinner. So head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code BOYMEETSGIRL50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month orders. That's code BOYMEETSGIRL50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month of orders.
He did a pretty decent job summing up the gist of a Soul Link, but he did leave out a couple of important things. Pokemon can't be linked if they share the same primary typing, and also only one of each primary type can be present on our team of 12 Pokemon. Additionally, we like to keep with the theme of this channel and have the pairs be wedlocked, insofar as for each pair, if one Pokemon is a boy, then he has to meet a girl. Static Pokemon encounters like gifts and eggs can't be re-rolled, so they link with whoever they want. I think that about sums it up. So let's get this show on the road. Oh, it was a Bidoof in Emerald.
Considering Bidoof didn't come out until Gen 4.
No, it was a Zigzagoon. Shit.
Alright, I'm in front of the bag.
Every journey always starts the same way, and that's with picking our starters. When it comes to the pair of Pokemon, there's always the potential for something really special, because it's one of the only pairs where we have some degree of control over our choices.
Oh, I got a Sneasel.
Oh, I got an Azurill.
Okay, that's terrible. You want to go left first?
Go, like, this left?
Yeah. A Granbull.
A fairy Pokemon.
A Skitty.
And then a
Wow.
Raticate.
3 normal types.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
So, Skitty, Sneasel, and Blossom. I think I'm going to go with
Ice Dark?
Sneasel.
Yeah, Sneasel is
Because
great.
he's kind of, yeah, he's dark. He's dark ice.
He's dark.
As for you, I mean, what were our options? Granbull? I don't even think Azurill is an option. It only knows
No.
Splash. Or Eradicate. I mean, I have a feeling Granbull is probably
Yeah.
the better choice there. I mean, have you seen a Granbull in your entire life?
Oh.
It's like a bulldog.
A bulldog.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're married to the thing. You're stuck with me, but you're not stuck with Granbull. I did the thing.
We're in a fight. Granbull and Sneasel weren't exactly the craziest Pokemon to start this new journey with, but we had a lot of optimism for what was to come. After the star-studded cast of Pokemon we had in our Johto Soul Link, we couldn't wait to see which new heroes would rise to the top of our rosters. What's so much fun about a Soul Link, in my opinion, is that since everything is randomized, you never know which unassuming Pokemon you're gonna grow attached to. I'm so nervous. Okay, what's it gonna be?
Hopefully not a normal type is my small request.
Uh-huh.
Yo.
What? A full ass
that's
ride
rock.
on?
What are you gonna name it? It's a Raichu.
Yo! Yes, I caught the right on! Our first few encounters gave us a lot of nice opportunities in this department. None of the Pokemon we linked were standouts, but from my perspective, it's better that way. It gives them the opportunity to prove themselves, and I think that adds a bit to the drama.
Damn it. I need to stop running everywhere. These bug catchers are gonna be the death of me. Oh. Yikes.
I will say that my boyfriend may need to change his trainer class from juggler to bug catcher because 3 of the pairs we caught were bug types for him. Is fighting strong against normal?
Don't. Are you kidding me?
No, not again.
Is Shuckle? It's definitely bug, isn't it?
Which kind of limited our options. But for the most part, we were keeping our chins up since it was still early in the game.
These are all secret items. These patches of missing grass are secret items, and they're all
Ooh.
randomized. So make sure you grab them because you never know when you might get a Master Ball.
Yeah. I love playing through these games again, but like with you, because I get all the little tips. Because I totally forget to check like random patches of grass like this, or lack thereof, I guess.
The lack of grass.
The lack of grass.
One must ponder the lack. I guess they're not all of them are items, but some of them are.
We made light work of Roxanne and didn't struggle too much with our first battles with Team Magma either.
Karen, I never learned.
Are you running again?
Yeah.
If we remembered one thing about Gen 3, it was that the movesets were atrocious and usually made an otherwise good Pokemon feel bad to use.
Oh, Rhydon is rock. He beats fire.
Ooh, perfect, perfect.
I'm assuming he doesn't have any rock type moves yet.
No, it's all normal right
He should
now.
resist
Is better than
Ember.
Aside from having no physical special split, Gen 3 has notoriously funky movesets and level progression in its Pokemon. The silver lining to this is that we're not the only ones subjected to the weird moves. NPCs have to play by the same rules we do, and that leads to some of them sending out intimidating Pokemon, but without any of their teeth.
Okay, it's just gonna keep lowering my speed, probably because it's the only attack it has that can hit me. I thought it would have ancient power, but it would have used it if it had it.
Yeah. It has both hurt us and helped us in the past. And right from the get-go, we were having a similar experience here in our Soul Link.
This was a very scary battle.
Yeah.
Okay, he can't have lower defense, I can't have lower speed. I'm almost positive all he has is Mudshot and Scary Face. Please take it out. Yes. Okay, we're okay.
By the time we touched down in Dewford, we'd added a Combuskin and a Wish Cache to our roster, and we're really starting to feel like this journey was going to be half as treacherous as the last. The only real sticking point was that we weren't really filling out our team of Pokemon.
I mean, without being rude, Voodoo is kind of useless, but
Yeah.
like,
It's been niche.
there's some niche use cases, and that's all you can ask for from a Soul Link. It does raise the question why we're keeping her around, because I'm literally using a Cascoon, but
Yeah, because we were...
I could have had a Gengar.
Oh my
Oh!
god.
Pain fills the body. Anyways,
Raleigh didn't pose much of a threat, and even the rival battle under the cycling road was a breeze. Come on, bury this flying dragon.
Huge. Put him away.
Yeah! God damn, I've seen Groudon, I've seen Rayquaza, all I'm missing is a Kyogre, and I've
You got
smelled
the trifecta right
the
there.
trifecta of these games. Rayquaza isn't even supposed to be in this game.
Yeah, what the hell?
It must be a thing with the 3rd generation, but it seems like there are so many water and normal types. There's nothing more disappointing than encountering a cool new Pokemon and then looking over at the other person and seeing them link it with something normal or water.
All right. It's a Remoraid.
Oh no. Okay.
God.
Doesn't really matter what I get now.
Not really, yeah.
Oh my god!
No!
What the hell?
That would have been so cool.
Oh!
Do we have a water type? Wait a minute. We do, right? Yeah, Wish Cat.
Yeah, Wish Cat.
Damn it. That would have been sweet.
You can make the argument that some of the blame is on my shoulders since I picked a normal type as my starter, but that choice was kind of made for me since all 3 options were in fact the normal type.
All the Team Magma Grunts looking at the museum.
I love that. Yeah, for me it's Team Aqua. Even still, there were so many encounters in this game that the 2 of us were bound to scrape together a handful of usable Pokemon if we just kept trying and didn't lose any.
Why do the Team Magma Grunts have like bunny ears? They look like pandas.
With the hoods.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have like pirate bandanas.
Yeah, you guys make sense. You're a bunch of swashbucklers, but
Yeah.
my guys are dressed like pandas.
So far, it had been a painless journey without any casualties, but that didn't mean it wasn't a treacherous one. Aside from a handful of close calls, there was also the danger of both teams having a crippling weakness to contend with due to the typings we'd found so far. Having half his team made up of bug and ice types meant he was just waiting for a fire type to show up and ruin his day.
Well, at the very least, there's some power in the PC now.
Yep, power in the PC. Noki has like 10 different kinds of bugs in the PC.
I'll shell out for the bug type. I don't even care. I'll be a bug type gym leader. I'll be the best bug gym leader you've ever seen.
Probably most scary of all, though, were the critical hits, which in this generation do 2 times the damage and ignore all negative status changes. The dangers of a critical meant that even a regular trainer walking on the street could be hiding a cloak and dagger at any given moment.
Oh, I went for magnitude and got an 8? Oh my god. Taryn, I just got crit and lost matchstick.
Matchstick! Wish catch, no!
It just crit with an 8.
It crits?
This is not a good start to today's.
Oh.
I feel like we have some water types in the box. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. It wasn't even the gym leader, but a trainer on the way to him. Watson thankfully was kind of a joke thanks to the randomizer, but losing that pair left a bad taste in our mouths. The only real good that came of it was that losing my wish cache freed up a water type for us, and we just so happened to have an extremely strong Pokemon linked to a water type in our reserves.
And then you have a Totodile that's linked with Ambrosia the Gulpin.
Yeah.
And then I have Remoraid and Rayquaza.
Yeah.
I think it's obvious that we ought to just get Remoraid and Rayquaza then, right? I mean, I'll level up this thing and maybe it'll be worth a damn.
Despite losing our first pair, the addition of a Rayquaza to my team shifted the power dynamic back into my favor. With that extra momentum, we were on a roll. Well, one of us was anyway. What I mean is, it felt like we were playing 2 different games at times during this playthrough.
I said, this is what Soul Link is all about. Using a Remoraid so that your girlfriend can use Rayquaza.
I was dragon clawing my way through anything that looked at me funny while he was experiencing a much more slow burn. Although, even though all he got as a replacement was an Octillery, having a water type was just what his team needed to keep him afloat in the face of more fire or ground types.
Okay, a Gulpin. Oh, I have a Psychic type attack on this thing. I actually, you know what? Remoraid, I tell you what, you're growing on me already. Way to earn your keep.
From the get-go.
Yeah, he's already proven his worth. I love it.
The addition of a Shuckle to his roster also meant that he could stall out most major threats.
I mean, if I could teach Chuckles Toxic or something, that would be like life-changing at this point.
Good.
I need to be able to use Strength to get that, I think. I just got hit to 3 HP, Darren. Like, this is a tough life out here for Chuckles the Clown.
Thanks to his high defenses, Shuckle could even take hits from types he was weak to.
Like, do you see what I'm dealing with?
I do. Huh.
And it's just spamming Water Gun, which I'm actually weak to. I think I'm gonna lose Chuckles here.
Chuckles? But Chuckles is my Rayquaza.
Well, what do you want me to do, Taryn? I can risk my Remoraid. Isn't Remoraid your Rayquaza?
Oh, wait, yeah, never mind. It might take him a little while, but most dangers could be handled by the worm spamming Constrict and wrapping its way to victory.
I wish you could see, like, the dichotomy of what's on our screens right now. Like, you've got... we both have worms, which is kind of funny. It's just, like, yours is a ferocious one that you could ride, and mine basically ate the core of an apple.
Usually he's the one waiting for me to catch up, but when every battle devolved into a stall match with Chuckle to Shuckle, let's just say the shoes are on the other foot.
That's a new encounter. I think it's me.
So it's your turn, so I think technically I could keep going and just kind of see what all my options are.
Well, usually you would wait.
Okay, I'll just wait then.
This is a... you get a taste of what it's like to be me, Taryn.
It felt like at this point of the playthrough, the game was trying to steer us both down separate paths. It wanted me to adopt a hyper-offensive strategy, and it clearly was pushing him to play a much sturdier defensive style. In no case was the invisible hand of fate more clearly advocating for these strategies than through the encounters it chose to give us.
This is my encounter for Route 113.
Mm-hmm.
All right, come on.
Come on, come on, come on.
Yo!
Whoa!
We got a Regirock. Okay.
I'm guessing that's a rock type Pokemon.
That is a rock. That is correct. So, Rhyhorn and what's his face? He just blew up on me. Oh no. What can I even say?
Oh.
The game gives and the game takes.
Out in the wild with his best attacker knocked out and nowhere to run, our only choice was to keep going until we could get to the next town over.
Watch it get the poison again. If it gets the poison again. Taryn, I'm telling you, the game is bugged.
God.
The game is
bugged.
I don't understand. I did snap out of confusion, so I think the game is trying to like gaslight me into thinking that it isn't bugged. I don't know what's happening. I'm very upset. All I have is an octopus in a dream.
As disappointing as it was to lose my Rhydon, it wasn't that big of a loss. Emphasis on the bad movesets. But for him, suddenly Pokemon turned into a stealth game.
Okay, I am just gonna like limp my way to the next town. Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, good lord.
I can't run from this. Oh no.
He was already avoiding most trainers because the stall matches took so long, but now he was ducking through bushes and tiptoeing around every opponent along the way. We had 2 new encounters waiting for us if we could just make it to the next town in one piece.
I gotta get out of here. This is
here.
dangerous grass, Taryn. We've got like explosions. We've got Wobbuffets. I lost my Dunder Mifflin.
Thankfully, we made it through Full Arbor Town, but unfortunately, there was no relief to be had. His next encounter was a water type, and the one after that, I encountered a normal type. So we were stuck with the 3 Pokemon we had to face Flannery. I just put Guilford
So
in
we
the
have
box.
3 Pokemon right now is what you're telling me.
Yeah, we're rocking 3 pairs.
Okay. It's rough out here.
Make sure you buy some
Oh
potions.
yeah, I need to get more potions too.
Before we could get to Lava Ridge, though, we had to take a gondola ride up to Mount Chimney and face off against the evil team leaders of our respective games.
Oh yeah, your fighting types, you're weak to psychic as
damn.
well. It just crit
It
Ducky.
crit Ducky.
What is Ducky linked to? I'm pretty sure that's Shuckle, right?
Oh no,
Is
yeah.
it Shuckle?
You're Shuckle.
Oh
Shuckle.
no. Oh god. I flinch. No. I flinched. 10 HP. It's not worth it, is it? We try? Oh, it's over. I don't know what to tell you. So we just lost Rayquaza as well.
We lost Rayquaza.
But I think we just lose because I'm gonna walk into Flannery with a Sneasel.
I mean, we have to look at the box, but I don't know. Down to only our starting pair, and with literally 1 encounter before Flannery's gym battle, the 2 of us were getting ready to throw in the towel for this playthrough and make another video entirely this week.
At this point, there's not gonna be a video.
But the game must have known how we were feeling because it gave us a shred of hope in our darkest moment.
There's an encounter here on the Jagged Pass. Whose is it?
Holy shit, I found a Groudon!
What?
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Wait, we get a pair of Rayquaza with a Groudon?
That's gotta be the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen.
This was just what we needed.
That has to be the quickest I've gone from like this is a roller coaster of emotions. I still gotta get down this mountain in one piece too. That has to be the most insane pair we've ever had in these games. That's like in the span of like 5 seconds, we went from losing your Rayquaza
Yeah.
to you getting a Groudon as a replacement, and then me linking another Rayquaza with that Groudon.
I mean, you needed power.
I got power. I mean, this is a pair for the ages, Tam.
I'm still reeling from the initial like tragedy that like it has a fully
That's
hit
just
me,
it.
the
Like I
excitement.
encountered it, and I almost was like, really? Like, why are you toying with my feelings, game?
But then you realize that you actually get to keep it.
I don't trust the game anymore.
No.
Like I'm like, when are you gonna take this Rayquaza from me? You know, like nothing feels free. Like it's like, okay, you gave me Rayquaza. What's the price?
Long? Looking past the legendary elephants in the room, my team was really starting to come together. Princess the Granbull was coming into her own as my go-to physical powerhouse. Thanks to the HM strength and the silk scarf I picked up in Dewford Town, she was able to knock out pretty much anything that stepped in her path. Princess is just all around great because I have charm, I have intimidate. Like, I'm not really using tackle, like that's not that useful, but all the other stuff is. Adds to the fact that she gained with the ability intimidate to neuter most other physical threats, and you can see how my team revolved around her as a key player. Oh my god, a freaking wall rain.
Oh, you're encountering all the like awful Pokemon from our past.
The greatest hits of our ghosts. On top of that, if she ever came up against something that proved too tough to handle, I always had a Groudon in reserve to fall back on.
I got a Rayquaza and you got a Groudon, which arguably you like Groudon more than Rayquaza.
I love Groudon. Across the aisle, my boyfriend had replaced his once versatile artillery with a Milotic, which was quickly becoming the bread and butter for his team. As a bulky special attacker, Calypso became a universal answer to most threats, and most importantly of all, a way to stop ice types in their tracks. Get it out of here.
Get him out. I don't ever want to see. I told you. What'd I tell him?
Do not show your face around here again.
Exactly. Never show me a wall rain again. This is what happens. Do you see what happens when you bring a wall rain to this household?
The real ace up his sleeve was the Rayquaza, which could pretty much laugh in the face of anything that wasn't an ice type. With those two Pokemon on his team, any trainer would be hard pressed to find a way to back him into a corner.
Just like I got a Rayquaza, it's like now I'm happy again. You know? Suddenly my mood has shifted from hating this to having fun again.
We were both able to completely decimate Flannery and Norman with our new Pokemon.
Her ace is a Weedle, dude. It's
ace
worm versus worm.
And with the HM for Surf in our hands, we only got stronger. Her thighs are like rocks. I wonder if she's a rock trainer.
What?
Because she bikes all the time.
Man, these trainer dialogues are kind of unhinged in the earlier games, huh?
They weren't. I don't know if they were revised in Emerald, but they're out in full force today.
They're out here.
We fought our way north, looking for new encounters where we could, with the hopes of filling out a full team of 6.
Oh god, I got a Zigzagoon.
Oh.
This is so bullshit.
We not like.
I mean, I'm complaining, and we have Rayquaza and a Groudon, so I need to calm down, Taryn. I'm getting too big for my britches.
I'll spare you the details and tell you that all his Kecleons randomized into the normal type Skitty. So the only real notable encounter came from Route 120.
Okay. My encounter is an Ampharos.
Aw, Fleece.
Fleece. I'm getting fleeced.
A Mew.
Wow. Okay. What a pair. Electric Psychic Terran.
That's a
We
cool
might want
pair.
to swap out Dougie and whatever the hell my bug is. Dewdrop. Wow.
Yeah, because I could just use Groudon against a flying type. With our new electric psychic pair added to the squad, it was time for the grudge match of the century. Winona is a bit of a sore spot for me because of what happened during my last visit to Fortree City. No! But having grown a lot as a trainer since then, my hope was not only get through this unscathed, but maybe get a little revenge too. Another freaking wall rain.
Oh god.
And I don't have my Zappy.
Alright, well he's intimidated. Hit him with strength. Did pretty decent damage. And he encores you into strength. Not a bad place to be, frankly. Hit him with one more of those.
Okay, I'll take it.
Get that out. And a crit, too. See ya.
Of course, when it comes to a randomizer, it's all left up to chance. All you can really do is go in and hope for a favorable roll of the dice. Princess is looking fabulous with her silk scarf.
I like Princess. Princess is a good team member. Deoxys.
Deoxys!
Well, I mean...
What? I'm trying to remember the type again.
It's psychic, so you could hit it with lick, or you could just go for another strength, honestly.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to hit you with anything physical.
I was a bite.
What's being sent out again? A Laron. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with Calypso. This is Calypso's battle. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Wow, it just crit?
No!
You're kidding me.
Does Pangea just clean up?
Yeah, send out Pangea and just humiliate it. I guess we can add a normal type to the team now. That was so shitty.
Do I do Mud Shot or Ancient Power?
I would just use Stab, Mud Shot. Get it out as fast as possible. I can't believe it crit. What?
It crits again?
We just lost. No.
No! How did it get 2 crits?
That's the second time we've had Rayquaza die.
Should I have gone out to Cleo the whole time?
I don't think so. It just double crit.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
I mean, we gotta do something here.
So do I use
Hit it with Pursuit yourself, yeah.
Oh
Okay,
my
it's gone.
God.
It's gone. It's gone. It can no longer hurt us where it is now, Taryn.
Oh, but my
God
feelings are still
damn
hurt.
it. That was brutal. Oh my god, we gotta go to the box. We gotta go to the box.
At this point, we were having some panic because we were back down to 2 pairs. As crushed as I was to lose another Groudon, what hurt even more was losing yet another starter Pokemon to my arch nemesis. Like, what the hell am I supposed to
So
do
Sneasel's
now?
gone.
And another freaking Groudon? Like, I've hardly even gotten to use Pangea this time. I was much more upset that I lost my favorite team member in Princess. In a strange twist of fate, the Pokemon that I said ew no to at the start of this journey became the one I'd grown the most attached to.
The funny thing is, this isn't the first time we've been sitting at Fortree City trying to figure out what the hell to do next.
I was so upset when she went down because she'd grown into so much more than just a silk scarf boosted bulldog. She was my friend. Princess was far too good for this cruel world and I didn't deserve her. Therein lies the irony of having her snatched away like this, and the magnitude of her continental loss shook me more than Pangea himself. I haven't even fully processed, like, I'm so upset. Are you kidding me?
2 crits in a
2
row.
crits. I wasn't even playing dumb. With my boyfriend just as shell-shocked from the carnage as I was, we knew it was time to hit up the box for a classic couple Soul Link negotiation.
I'm just gonna take, this is desperate, like this is how you know you're desperate. I'm outside just running until my egg hatches because we need the pair. We need to know what we're working with. Okay, here we go, Taryn, this could be it. This could be our moment. This could change everything.
The ragtag team we threw together was more or less to give us a feeling of strength in numbers.
I mean, we're really grasping for straws here.
But the reality was, we knew we needed to push onwards and find some new encounters. If we were stuck with this team we had thrown together going into the end of the game, well, neither of us liked our odds.
So we're gonna make our way to Lily Cove. Let's just go straight for Mossdeep. We'll get some encounters along the way.
Better.
What are we rocking right now? You know what? I better not look. Let's just go.
Going forwards, we had to be super cautious because we really couldn't afford to lose anyone else.
No. Where are you going, girl?
What? Excuse me, ma'am. Did you see? She just hopped up the side of the cliff.
What? I didn't even know they could do that.
We both held out hope that our next few encounters would be something game-changing, or at the very least, that they were something we could use.
She wants a Togepi. She'll trade a Swampert for a Togepi?
What?
Yo, Taryn, do we have a Togepi lying around somewhere?
Ironically, this was starting to feel very similar to how my Emerald playthrough went from the beginning of the year. Not only did I lose my starter to Winona, but I had to completely revamp my entire team on top of it.
I don't know why I put you through this, but I appreciate you for being a good sport.
It's so funny. The good news is, I know from experience how many encounters we were both to have dropped in our lap. And if we could limp our way through the next gym battle, we might even have a chance at another legendary pair. The cards just had to land in our favor first, though.
It's my boy! Oh, I haven't forgotten about you. The good news is you don't need it. Oh, you gave me Taryn.
A present?
He gave me a heal. What a loyal starter.
For now, we've got plenty of good options around Lilycove City to work with, so it was time to get catching. There are a lot of story-heavy moments sprinkled around the 7th and 8th gym battles, and depending on how you choose to approach them, in a Nuzlocke, you can save several of the major battles until you've gotten your encounters. Come on, please, please.
Oh, bug?
A wall.
A good wall. Huge. Okay, we got a Gligar turn.
Between Mount Pyre, the Safari Zone, and the plethora of water routes that opened up thanks to Surf, we had a lot of opportunities to get something great. I'm not saying we struck gold or anything, but there were certainly some diamonds in the rough. Interesting.
I mean, it's the thing we swore to destroy. That's a primary ice type, though.
Oh, so this would actually
We could
work.
add that to the squad, depending on what I get.
Oh my
female.
god!
I have to catch it, though.
Okay, come on, please!
Oh my god, please. 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 Yes!
Oh my god!
Yes! Okay. Okay, that's big. That's big. That's a rock type.
A rock type that won't evolve before the final 4. After picking on Team Magma and getting our party Pokemon up to speed, the 2 of us finally made landfall in Mossdeep City and just in time for our 7th gym battle. This one is a bit tricky because it's a double battle, and depending on what Pokemon Tate and Liza get randomized into, we could find ourselves in some hot water. The goal for us was pretty simple. We hoped that they'd both have something weak to water so we could just spam Surf to win.
Oh, this. Oh! Princess!
The biggest danger with a double battle in a Nuzlocke is when the AI decides to double into one of your Pokemon. Unless your team member has some bulk, 2 hits in 1 turn is usually a death sentence. Whoa, why did that do that much?
That thing's strong. Wow, they just doubled into wall pain. Okay, we gotta switch him out. We're definitely gonna switch him out. There's the crunch. It's gonna hurt. You're frail. And he gets the drop again. Taryn, this, I'm telling you, the game's kind of rigged against us. Not gonna
Yeah, it gets all the drops and the paras and the...
You know, I had a princess and a Dustox over here.
With one final gym battle to go, we still had to wrap up the climax of the evil team's story before we could go after the last badge. With access to dive, we got a couple of new encounters at the bottom of the ocean, but nothing we found could hold a candle to the teams we built in Lilycove. For now, we deemed them powering the PC and focused our main attention on stopping Team Magma in their tracks.
My Master Ball was replaced with a berry, Taryn.
Oh god.
Life is hard.
After shuffling through our box to find a Pokemon that can learn all 4 HMs necessary to navigate the seafloor cavern, we fought our way through all the grunts and strength puzzles between us and the team leaders.
Nice crit. Nice crit, Cleo. Cleo from 9 to 5. Cleo from full to 0.
It was nice to finally put Maxie and Archie in their place after the carnage that took place back in Mount Chimney.
Okay. Super Potion? Archie, what?
He's behind on the times.
Blew all his money on like a submarine. He's rocking Super Potions still?
With that battle done with, we finally made it to the moment we've been waiting for. Our chance to battle Kyogre and Groudon. Or more so, whatever they'd randomized into. The way things are set up, static encounters with legendaries should in theory stay legendary. So all we could really hope for was 2 Pokemon that didn't share primary typing. Quite frankly, being able to add them to the team would just be a bonus.
Okay.
What's it gonna be? Like stomps closer.
Oh, I think I have a Deoxys. I think I heard Deoxys. I did!
Ooh, I have a Latias.
Psychic Dragon Pair.
That's cool.
That is cool. But now it's a matter of not getting knocked out by this thing.
Ooh, yeah. Latias.
Psycho Boost? What the hell does that do? Other than almost killed my Pokemon? His special attack harshly fell. Okay. I mean, at least he's not gonna hurt that bad twice. That was terrifying. Oh my god. Oh. We kind of need this pair, so let's risk it for the biscuit. He's going again, but it harshly fell. I thought it harshly fell, man. A crit!
Oh!
No!
Well, For what feels like the 100th time in this playthrough, we somehow have once again lost another legendary pair. But don't count us out just yet, because we just added a couple of arrows to our quiver. We may be down a Mew, but in the process, we gained a truly legendary pair. Latias took my boyfriend to great heights in our Fire Red Soul Link, and although Deoxys has been terrorizing us this entire playthrough, it finally decided to switch to our team. Being a psychic type, we wouldn't have had a spot for them on our roster, but rather morbidly, we just gained a psychic vacancy. Gosh, I have 3 freaking legendaries sitting in my farm right now. This is so brutal.
So long, Fleece. You will be missed. Your sacrifice was not in vain, though.
Despite the wounds still being fresh, we still managed to keep our full team of 6. Toppling the 8th gym with relative ease also gave us a nice confidence boost that we could still get this done.
That was Wallace.
That said, we were still emotionally traumatized from all the criticals and just wanted to be done. We caught our final few encounters before crawling our way to the end of Victory Road. Once we reached Evergrande City, we took a quick audit of what we had to work with in the PC.
I've got more or less the Pokemon I think I'm gonna use. Like, I think I have 3 Pokemon that I'm like gonna rely on, and then 3 Pokemon that are just kind of there. And I think they're just kind of there because you are relying on the ones they're linked to, you know?
God, I'm sorry.
No. That's the heart of a Soul Link, Taryn. That's what it's all about.
That is what it's all about. All in all, we wanted to give ourselves the best shot at winning this league challenge because it was the only one I'd ever lost. But that's enough rambling. It's time to get in there and get it done.
Okay, let's get it over with.
Let's finish what we started. Salamence.
Mine's a Magby. Ooh, you could freeze the Salamence.
Ooh, okay.
You should hit hard. You should hit pretty decently hard on him.
Nice.
Yeah, that's big. Going for the fucking guillotine. Snapped out.
Nice.
Come on, land the guillotine. Yes! We got the Oko!
Woo!
It's a one-hit kill.
Go work, Echoes!
It's a one-hit KO.
Oh.
Hey, not too bad for the first guy though, Tim.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad. Okay. Next is Phoebe. Ardent. Huh.
Is mine
That is a rock bug.
a rock bus? A surf?
Yeah, that'll do some damage. He just self-destructed.
Oh no.
Oh my god, we ate it up. We ate it
Echoes!
up.
Echoes!
Little echoes. Oh, shed skin.
Ooh.
I have shed skin because I'm not a Tyranitar yet. No more burn. Yeah, put him away.
Yeah. Good work, Tyranitar. Good work, Tyranitar.
Tyranitar. Pupitarn.
Pupitarn.
Good work, Pupitarn.
Larvitarn, Pupitarn, Tyranitar. The
You know it.
evolution.
Now I've gone and lost. Alright, let's get right into it. I don't want to waste any time.
Soul Rock. Rock
Gold
Psychic.
Bat. Yeah, it's a rock psychic type. See, even with the boosted defense, that did almost half. So.
Yeah.
He quad resists. He quad resists. He quad resists? Yeah,
Quad
he quad
resists.
resists. Huge.
Holy shit.
What a
I'll
what
take
a
it.
scary league we've got
That
here.
was so scary. A Torchic.
I'm having like
He's a disturbed little chick.
a much harder time like trying to help you out, like figure out what your best moves are than what mine are.
Hey, I'm just glad that it gave the Drowsy the full restore because I can damage the Drowsy.
Yeah, that's good.
This
If it
isn't
had been
like a
Soul
torch
Rock,
match.
that would have been a problem.
Ooh.
Yay! That was cathartic considering what happened last time you fought her.
Yeah.
You actually ended up beating him, remember?
I did, but it was
like
a
by the skin of your teeth.
squeeze.
Bam, 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 bam. Yo, what's up, Drake?
Crawdons.
A Whalmer. Ooh, he's gonna set up swords dances.
Should I just
Thunderbolt it for sure, yeah. I didn't have that option. We do not want to set up the rain with this guy. He's only got 5 of those. Okay, so do we risk switching? Like, what could we even switch to? Zapping it, it doesn't really matter. He's used Amnesia so many times. Do I have anything that could, like, switch him out? Because if he uses Rest again... I could one-hit him with Guillotine. It's risky because we're weak to water, but that might be the best answer to this. And if we lose Gligar, you're only losing a fortress.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world. Let's
I
wait
say
for him to
go
go to
for
sleep,
it.
and then we're gonna switch.
Yeah.
He's using Rest Kit. This is our moment.
This is our moment.
Let's hope he's out of water spouts. There is a pathway to victory here, and it's up to little Echoes.
Mm-hmm.
He's fast asleep. Come on, Echoes.
Come on, Echoes.
Miss.
Okay.
Still asleep.
Okay. Come on, Echoes.
Got a couple tries here. Damn, it's only 30% chance he woke up. Oh no. Goodbye, Echoes.
Bye,
oh my
Echoes.
god. Well,
it was a good Hail Mary.
It was a calculated risk.
Yeah. Good work.
I'm sorry, Echoes. Poor Echoes.
He tried.
Okay. Well, we made it. There was a slight casualty, unfortunately, but we did make it.
We did make it. One trainer stands between us and victory. Lots of blood was shed on the road to get here, and it all comes to a head with this final battle. Will we overcome our past failures, or will they come back to haunt us?
You never got to fight Steven.
I never did get to fight Steven. Bring it
Okay.
on, Steven.
Scizor? Oh, shit. Because that's going to have Swords Dance.
Yeah.
And I don't have Fire. Oh my god. Does steel resist water, or is it the other way around? I think it's the other way around. I think water resists steel. We missed the Hydro Pump. He's set up 2 Swords Dances turn. Okay, we hit the Hydro Pump. Come on, this needs to be big. It doesn't even have to knock him out. Just needs... Oh, he's got 3. He's got 3 up. I'm almost positive he's going to go for a potion. I think I need to go for another Hydro Pump. Yeah, he's potioning. This is terrifying.
That is absolutely terrifying.
Come on, hit, please. Oh my god.
Come on,
I'm
Clipso.
freaking out.
Plum Clipso.
The thing is, like, he's got more of those potions than I have Hydro Pumps left. He withdrew Scizor? Okay.
But at least
okay.
that means that
that's good.
That means that the
He
Swords Dance is down.
water absorbed. He used water absorb.
What?
Okay, the Swords Dances are down. Thank God, but now I got another problem to deal with here. I can't hit this thing. And I don't know what it has to hit me with. The scary thing is that Scizor is still waiting in the wings. Like, I need an answer to that Scizor. I think chances are it's only got fighting type moves. So I'm gonna go to Deoxys because it'll resist fighting. It's using Mind Reader so it can't miss. Okay, it's almost certainly gonna try to hit me with something big. So we're gonna Psycho Boost. We gotta take it out in one hit. This is his ace. This is level 58 Terran. Why is the champion AI so smart? What's coming out? What's coming out in its place? Beautifly. We're gonna rock it. I have quick attack. I might be able to quick attack the Scizor before I can get too many Swords Dances up. It has Giga Drain. Oh no, Pupitarn.
Pupitarn!
Oh my god,
Ooh.
we just barely held on. You need to hit. You need to hit. You need to hit. It hits. It hits. It hits. Oh, that was so close. Okay, okay. We're still in this fight. We need Ace for Scizor though, so I hope he doesn't beat me up too much. I'm clicking double team. I'm gonna go double team. Because I'm gonna anticipate the Scizor coming out. He missed. That's exactly what we wanted. Just gonna use Detect. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice. Slam's gonna hurt. Yeah, that did hurt. Did you just have a Feebas?
Yep.
What the hell is going on over there? That's his last Pokemon?
His last Pokemon
What
is
the
a
hell,
Raikou.
Taryn? You got it so easy. I mean,
It's
it is
his
level
Ace.
58 Raikou, so... But again, if it hits you with Thunderbolt, you've used 3 Calm Minds. Wow.
The Psychic Sweep! The
Good
Psychic
work, Taryn.
Sweep!
Okay. I gotta get my act together here. Would he send Scizor out against a bird? That shouldn't do very much. Unless he crits, that shouldn't hurt too bad. It's not very
Okay.
effective. Excuse me? You just did almost
Yeah.
half my health. Do I outspeed him? No, he
No,
just
he just did it
went
first,
first.
yeah.
So I need to heal.
Yeah.
I've got double teams up, so if he misses, just like that, this is my opportunity. We are fast. Oh, we must be tied. I think we're tied.
So it kind of flip-flops.
Unless Leaf Blade is priority, we must be tied.
Okay.
I don't think it's priority, though. Scizor's coming back out. This is
Yep,
what we wanted.
Yep.
I don't think... I have double teams up as well. Let's
Uh-huh.
see how much Aerial Ace does. Here's the potion. We knew this
Yep,
was coming.
Yep.
How much does an Aerial Ace do? I don't like that. He's too
No.
physically defensive. So we're going to go to Calypso. This is risky. This is scary. He has double team too? That's not good news for us. It's my last Rain Dance. We need to hit. Oh god, Taryn.
Oh.
Do I have moves that never miss? Aerial Ace never misses, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do we risk it? He's got 2 double teams. We're gonna miss our Hydro Pumps. Let's just Surf. We just need to get damage on him. That's good damage. That was crit.
Damn!
We just got him. We just
You got
okay.
it.
Okay, that's big. That's good news for us.
Good news.
That's the
Good
scariest thing I've seen so far. Never mind. This is revenge for losing all the Rayquazas, isn't it? He has airlock, so the rain's gone. Wait, no? No airlock? We need... Oh my god, Taryn. This is so bad. This is so... Okay, we hit.
Oh, we hit.
We hit.
We hit.
We're in the rain still, somehow. That did nothing.
Nothing.
I mean, I know he resisted it, but like... What can I hit him with? I don't have ice.
Oh god.
I have... Twister? He's using Dragon Dance, though. Let's think about this realistically. We're not going to outspeed him with anything. I'm guessing he has Fly. He probably has Extreme Speed, which is terrifying. Tyranitar is too weak to use Rock Slide on him. I think I heal Tyranitar, and I use Rock Slide on it.
Yeah.
That's my best bet.
Yeah.
He's just spamming Dragon Dance. He resists Fly. He's at +3. This is horrifying.
This is absolutely terrifying.
And he has, presumably... Do I Screech?
That would decrease his defense, right?
Okay, he's at +4, Taryn. He's literally setting up... He has 2 sweepers. Okay, that's actually that's
harsh,
great.
right?
That's harshly fell. Great, I have one rock slide. We need to hit this. Huge.
Nice,
That's huge.
That was huge.
Come on, I need to see some damage. He's
He's
out. Okay, okay.
He's out.
One more Pokemon. What could be worse?
What's it gonna be?
What could possibly be worse? Skarmory.
You got this.
What a league fight this was. I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch. Anything could happen here, but it's done. It's done. What a fight. What a fight. That got my heart racing. Taryn, I just watched you sweep through his entire team with one
psychic
Pokemon.
Sweep.
And then I went up against a Swords Dance Scizor and a Rayquaza spamming Dragon Dance. I thought I was about to lose it for us.
Oh my god.
But we played it smart. We played it smart.
And we played it together.
Good work, Taryn.
With that final battle, we've officially conquered our third couples Nuzlocke. The road to get here was definitely a treacherous one, and some vengeful spirits certainly have it out for us. But nonetheless, we made it through this challenge together. Against all odds, our souls remained linked from start to finish. We did it! So by the end of our playthrough, the final death tally was my boyfriend lost 5 Pokemon, and I only lost 3. I guess I'm starting to get the hang of this thing, huh? I might even be a little bit better than him by now. Either way, there's no one else I'd rather be linked to.
Another Soul Link 1. Feels good.
Oh, I'm so giddy.
Once again, I've lost more than you.